there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we're doing. Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some players just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other?
Why would anybody be listening to us? We don't have anything interesting to say.
You'd be surprised. People are very comfortable invading privacy.
Shake it, MP.
Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5",
number 2, Tom Jerome. At 6, number 14, Zach Lee. Starting at the other 4 position, 6 feet.
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward. Zubac's in the middle. And it's MP in at the 1. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Morant. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
And here's Memphis. To the inside. Tipped. Conchar. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
And the basket by Leonard.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Jerome. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Outside for Morant. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Edey with a screen on MP. Pass to Morant. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Jackson outside. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Edey. Dunn with a steal. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And here's Morant. 33 points last game. Up and over Dunn. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And so it's Memphis with it. following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And John Moran has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Just a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Jackson on the wing. Collins defending. Jackson pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Morant finds Jackson. And here's Edey over to the wing. Here's Morant. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season. Stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
So it's the Clippers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Jerome. 17 points in his last outing. There's a screen. Back to Morant. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jerome. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 11. Here's Collins. Buries it down low. 9 points in the game for John Collins.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
On the wing, Conchar. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Collins. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Morant, trailing by 13. Pass to Jackson. Now Jerome lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long K.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
11 feet out, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Collins. Leonard's got 9.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Jerome outside. Morant with it. He's got 11. Conchar outside. 3-pointer off the mark. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Jerome from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
Well, when you're a seasoned vet, it becomes much harder to get off the floor and challenge shots over time. I think that's what he's going through and why his block averages have dropped.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Conchar. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Beal in for Dunn.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Jacks up a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Los Angeles leading by 16. Leonard, good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Leonard's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And so Tomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Wells is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams comes in for Ja Morant. And it's Pippen in for Jerome.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Pippen, pass to Clark. Here's Williams. Outside Wells. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Leonard, right side. Beyond the arc. And Clark grabs the board. And here's Memphis. Now here's Pippen. He's got 5. Aldama outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Now here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's the drive. Oh, MP with a block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers lead by 17. And here's MP from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Jackson against Jones. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Here's Lopez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Wells. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Batum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
Jones against Jackson. Pass to Wells. 4-3. He drops it from range. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Wells. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Wells has got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pippen with it, picked up by Collins. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson on the wing. Over Collins, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Collins. Jackson with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Pippen, covered by MP. Pippen, pass to Clark. Lopez with the steal. MP up top. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
MP finds Leonard. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Beal. He drains it from the right block. Morant's got 15 points.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
MP looking around. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And that's 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Lopez. Offline with a 3. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Aldama, and he jams it. After taking the nice feed on the run,
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Beal finds MP. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Morant, back to Pippen for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go with a three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Jerome, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count that one. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Jerome passes to Aldama. And here's Jackson. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And that's now 17 points for Jaren Jackson. Leonard passes to MP to the right side. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Jerome outside. Pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. There's the 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Done. The pass to MP. Leonard for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Morant. Aldama left side. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good to be punished for your mistakes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Clark with the screen. Morant finds Clark. Zubac with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP. And that's now 24 points for Kawhi Leonard. Jerome against MP. Jerome passes to Morant. Here's Jackson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. And And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jerome outside. Aldama outside. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jerome. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jerome's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's MP from outside. Aldama grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edie comes in for Clark, and it's Conchar in for Aldama. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones is checked in.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. Edie with a screen on Jones. There's Jackson with the 3.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Kicks it out to MP. Now here's Leonard from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the 2nd quarter, 4 already for the game.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 23.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP shot is good.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Morant, the pass to Jerome. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. MP getting it done for the Clippers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back.
73. The Clippers, 113. Hey, get ready for some fun on PM and amazing stuff. And your pocket time of 303.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
He could be more confident, really.
That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the 2nd half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the 2nd half. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. MP is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Collins.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Edie. 6 to shoot. Screen by Edie. Fires for 3. And it's Jerome with a 3. Jerome's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully, he can keep it up.
Jackson for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Collins a screen. MP, the pass to Collins.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. So hit one and misses one at the line. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Conchar. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Here's the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes a three. And good. There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
We could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Jerome passes to Conchar. Inside. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Sinks it from distance.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Outside Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 23 points.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Jerome outside. Outside Morant. Got a hand on it, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for John Collins. And it's Beal in for Dunn. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Leonard against Morant. Pass to Conchar. The 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant against MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jerome against Beal. The shot's good. Jerome's got 16 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, John Morant. And looking to lead the way, he said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Brian, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jerome. Morant's got 25 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Morant against MP. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Paul, he's checked in for Leonard.
Second team foul. Los Angeles substitution. Number 3, Chris Paul.
Here's Morant. 25 points in the game. From downtown, the rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
One of the best passers of all time. Paul relishes setting the pace and finding his open teammates.
Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Morant. Fires the three. Batum pulls it in.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Screen by Edey. Just 4 to shoot. Will it go? Jackson can't get it to go.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Edey with a steal. Down low. Here's Jerome. Jackson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, MP. And yes, another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And stolen by Paul. Beal, the pass to MP. Paul looking it over. And here's MP from outside. Jerome grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Now here's Edey. Shot clock at 6. Conchar, the pass to Morant. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And the basket by MP.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Morant. 28 points for him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Wells is checked in for Conchar. And it's Pippen in for Jerome. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Batum.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Aldama outside. Launches a 3. Jones with some nice D.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the dunk by Jones.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. From deep, and again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's Paul. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Paul against Morant. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Good on the shot.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to MP. Jones sets a screen to the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Spencer's checked in for Ja Morant. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. On target from range. Beal's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside, Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice move. Outside Wells. Aldama, the pass to Clark. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Clark's got 6 points.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. You can't miss. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... Getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. Conchar comes in for Aldama. Jerome's checked in for Wells. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Morant and Jerome, that's... And got it! Another basket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Shot to stop the run. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Kept alive. Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. And at last, they get one to fall.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the...
Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Morant, the pass to Conchar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. The 3 connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jerome outside. Conchar outside. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Morant against MP. Denied by Leonard.
You can never forget about Kawhi. If you do, he'll turn a gimme into a rejection.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Edie. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to...
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. And you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 40.
Did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that'll do it, folks. For Rich.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP.
How about a season high?
And what?